really is a good description of exotic foods. I like this one, but it also brings into focus the cultural differences, the cultural anomalies, the cultural assimilations. It's just a good piece of work, and exotic locales. Who's better than that than Paul Bowles? Literary foodie. Reading from Paul Bowles' short story at Paso Rojo. At dawn, the air was cool, full of the sound of continuous lowing of cattle nearby and far. Breakfast was served as soon as the sky was completely light. In the kitchen, there was a hubbub of women's voices. The dining room smelled of kerosene and oranges. A great platter, heaped with thick slices of pale pineapple, was in the center of the table. Don Federico sat at the end, his back to the wall. Behind him was a small niche, bright with candles, and the Virgin stood there in a blue and silver gown. Did you sleep well? Said Don Federico to Lucia. Ah, wonderfully well. And you, to Celia? I never sleep well, she said. A hen ran distractedly into the room from the veranda and was chased out by the serving girl. Outside the door, a group of Indian children stood guard around a square of clothesline, along which was draped a red assortment of meat, strips of flesh, and loops of internal organs. When vultures swooped low, the children jumped up and down, screaming in chorus, and drove it into the air again. Chalia frowned at their noise. Don Federico smiled. This is all in your honor, he said. We killed a cow yesterday. Tomorrow, all that will be gone. Not the vultures, exclaimed Lucia. Certainly not. You're too generous, said Chalia. It's bad for them. It makes them dissatisfied and unhappy. But I suppose if you didn't give it to them, they'd steal it anyway.